It's the sexy time with Todd.
What?
Yeah. The sexy time is
Does
tonight.
your wife ever do that impression
No.
of Borat and say sexy time?
Do you do it, Todd?
No.
More importantly.
No.
Hey, it's the sexy time.
bet
Get those
Neither one
leaves.
of us has seen that movie.
I bet
so
she would like it if you did
You
that.
really should watch the movie. It's both of them.
It just doesn't. I don't know. It does not appeal to me.
Well,
It
there's
doesn't seem like your sense of
there's
humor.
a scene in
No.
the first movie that would appeal to you. A 300-pound man is in Borat's face with wearing no clothes. If you want to do the math from there. See? You're laughing. You're laughing
yeah,
already.
Check it out.
Yeah. I can hear you writing it down right now.
Yeah. On that note.
Also, there's a reboot of Saved by the Bell. Are you excited by that?
Oh, huge. Who's not?
Oh, yeah.
Love me a little Zach.
So, yeah, Zach is the governor. Isn't that ridiculous?
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's the worst plot point ever. We'll make
Yeah.
Governor Zach. He has a giant cell phone as big as his head.
Yeah, that's dumb.
We were trying to, I was telling a story to Sarah how I hung out with Screech when he was in Bangor a couple of years ago. And
That's right.
I had him for like 20, 30 minutes. Like, he was just standing by himself. I'm like, dude, Dustin, what's up? Let's hang, man. You want a shot? And we hung out for quite a while. And every time I would turn around after that, he was just standing by himself. Like, it's Screech. Don't you want to hang with Screech?
Right. Who doesn't?
I guess it doesn't matter if you're famous or not, if you just look creepy. I mean, that's why nobody talks to me usually. But,
Right.
yeah, he was.
Of course, he was not in his prime when he was up in this area.
No. He
Is
also
that when
had-
he was he doing celebrity
No,
death match or whatever?
I don't know. 2 years ago?
my
Well, he did porn for a while. I feel bad for whatever woman had to go through that.
She got paid handsomely.
It wasn't Kelly Kapowski, I can assure you that. But he was just kind of hanging by himself. I'm like, Screech, what's up, dude? Let's hang.
Yeah.
You're my boy, Blue.
Oh, my God. Blue.
So, anyhow, okay, all right. Well, I asked listeners if they had a good Screech story or picture to send it to us. But
Nobody.
Nobody yet? That's because I monopolized them all night.
Haven't you spoken to him on air a couple times too?
Yes, I told him. I'm like, I interviewed you at great length, and he had no clue.
Yeah, no. He's like,
He also
who?
had a giant hematoma on his head, like somebody jacked him in the forehead, and I was concerned. Somebody told me that he got into a fight on the plane here, or something like that.
Wow.
Anyway, all right, I digress. Hey, they say the streets of New York City aren't what they used to be. A Bronx man wound up in the hospital Saturday after the concrete collapsed beneath his feet, sending him tumbling into a decrepit basement where he encountered a ton of rats
Of course.
crawling all over him. Yeah.
I was waiting for this.
Yes. He was
So
waiting
ridiculous.
He was waiting at a bus stop when there's video of it. It shows the ground giving out beneath him, he tumbled like 12, 15 feet underground. Leonard Shoulders is his name.
Leonard Shoulders?
Yeah.
Oh.
Do you know his cousin Johnny Elbows?
Oh, that's
Leonard Shoulders sounds like he could use the comfort of some rats.
Yeah.
Hello, I'm Leonard
No.
Shoulders. He was just standing there, and it just like sucked him in like a sinkhole. So there's a video, man. So he was afraid to call for help because he didn't want to open his mouth because of the rush of rats.
Oh, it was that bad?
Yes.
Oh.
So they removed him from the pit. About 30 minutes later, they took him to the hospital where he was stable. So he's okay, but yeah.
Could you? All right. So now you don't want to scream for help because of all the rats.
Right.
Now you've got to sit there for 30 minutes before you get rescued while those things are nibbling all over you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
that
this is
awful.
what happened to this poor SOB. Broken arm, broken leg, and a scraped face.
Why am I not seeing a video anywhere?
I don't know, but there it is. Leonard Shoulders. That's a good porno
here it
name.
is.
A great porno name.
Why?
I don't know.
Shoulder?
Leonard Shoulders in Topless Pizza Party 3.
Like one of the least sexiest parts of the body.
I don't know.
Shoulder.
Sarah, you have lovely shoulders. Just so you know.
No, that's not it either. Why?
I don't know.
Hmm.
Look at those
Although I'm sure
shoulders.
it's not video of the actual.
No,
Like-
supposedly there's video of him falling, getting sucked in like a sinkhole.
Right, but I mean, not like actually with him surrounded by the rats.
That's what Todd. That's the only part that.
That's
Todd
what
wants to
I'm
see.
looking to see him getting like nibbled on.
Oh my god. No. Get that out of
I'm
here.
not doing the foot thing. Don't worry about it.
That's all I hear.
Wow, you made it through the whole version of Ben by Michael Jackson. Todd.
I
You
was so.
I'm getting jaded.
Oh man,
Oh
see? I told you.
no.
like there's a bunch of other people around him, and the guy just disappears. Literally, just falls right in.
Oh man, I feel
That's
bad.
crazy.
I feel bad for laughing, but what the hell?
Now I don't understand why he shouldn't have to yell for help. Everyone saw him fall.
Right. When you called, 911 and
Yeah.
this dude fell down a hole.
Someone want to reach down and give me a hand here? Mm.
Poor guy. I mean, for him
He does. He literally. You have to see this. I mean, there's. I don't know how many people. There's got to be. I don't know. Half a dozen people, anyways, around him, and then the guy just drops.
for him to not be able to call 911, that is terrifying.
You are covered in rats.
Covered in rats.
We're still talking about this.
Nom, 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 nom.
Todd? Not encouraging. Todd, you're making this worse.
God, that poor
That's
man.
horrible.
That's really bad.
Let alone your name's Leonard Shoulders, then that
That's
happens.
an awesome name.
I mean, that's just
Next time
call it a day.
Next time I stay at a hotel, I'm a name Leonard Shoulders.
Leonard Shoulders.
Leonard Shoulders is the best name I've ever heard.
Imagine
That's
everything.
so weird.
Imagine everything that goes wrong for that guy. It's like, and your name's Leonard Shoulder.
Right.
And on top of it, your name is Leonard Shoulders.
Billy Ankles. Yeah.
Billy, I think that's worse.
Billy
than
Ankles.
Leonard Shoulders.
I wonder how far. I mean, is this the guy? Is that Leonard?
Leonard. His name's Leonard.
Lenny.
God.
Lenny Shoulders. That's a
Is that? Oh no, that's Greg. That's Greg White. That's not.
that's not a mob
Leonard.
name. Hey, it's Lenny Shoulders.
You're right.
Joey Bag of Donuts. Lenny Shoulders.
Wow. It really is kind of
mob.
crazy.
I've never heard of anything like that before.
No,
in my
but
life.
to watch the video, he just literally just drops out of nowhere. What they say is
It's bad enough you're dropping. Put into a bed of rats.
right.
Terrible.
So what's it say?
Oh my god.
Someone said it was like 1 in a million chance of that. You just happen to be standing on the right spot.
It's a 1 in a million shot, Doc. 1 in a million
Good
shot.
Lord.
What?
It's a Seinfeld line.
That is just.
I have the audio. Actually, I have the audio. Here it is.
There it is. Right onto a pile of rats.
Yeah, it's awesome.
Ugh. Poor
Wow.
Johnny Shoulders.
You really drew this
Leonard
one out.
Shoulders.
Leonard Shoulders. What a
Sorry.
great name that is.
Johnny Elbow.
Johnny Shoulders.
I think that's a cool name, man. Like, you never forget that name. What's your name? Leonard Shoulders.
Yeah, and if someone comes out with that, you're like, no way. You don't believe that.
That's made up.
Like, come on, what's your real name?
Leonard Shoulders. I don't know. Leonard Shoulders in. That's just a great movie name. Brando, Leonard Shoulders. Yeah, great movie name.
I just
So-
can't imagine that.
I can't either.
It's a
right?
great porn name. It's
Yeah,
a great
good-
movie
it's a good
name.
movie.
Oh,
It's a
yeah,
great
it can
name
be
in
used
general.
multiple ways. Yeah, it's a good name for
I
it.
would
There's,
vote for
Yeah.
a guy.
President Shoulders.
Yeah. President Shoulders.
Shoulders for president.
I got a pizza for the Shoulders residents. Yeah, I'm Leonard Shoulders. Leonard. What a name. That poor bastard.
No.
All right.
He doesn't know any other way.
I know he doesn't.